This is the third part of our video tutorial. Now we're going to create shapes which are fully defined manually. Now you have already set the settings based on your unit's requirement. We'll proceed to use the top plane, click sketch, then we'll draw a center rectangle. Let's set the dimensions later. We'll create another circle. Let's select the middle point of this line. Now we're going to set the dimension to fully define this profile sketch. So here we're going to set from the origin to the side of the rectangle, we need to set the dimension. Let's say it's 35 or 36. Another dimension from origin to the edge of this line. Another dimension from the origin to the edge. Let's say it's around 36 again. If you want to change the dimension, you can double click it using the left mouse button, and then you can edit the size, the dimension, or change the dimension. Click check mark if you are finished. Now let's trim this part before we select right click. Now as you can see, this part is not yet fully defined, so we need to set the dimension from the origin to the center of the circle. Set the radius of the circle. Let's say it's 20. Still hasn't been fully defined, so let's set another dimension. Which is 20. Now you see that the circle has changed in color and length, so it's a fully defined profile. It is preferred that the profile to be fully defined before we proceed to change it into 3D. So now we're going to go to the feature, exit the sketch. Let's go to features. Let's use the extrude boss. Let's say this is 20. Okay. Now we're going to use the chamfer command to square off the edges of this profile. So chamfer. Set the thickness of the chamfer, let's say 5 mm. The chamfer angle 45. Let's maintain that. Now let's select the items to chamfer. So let's select the edges. So now you can see that the edges on the top part of this object has been chamfered by 10 mm at 45 degrees. So that's how you create a fully defined profile and create into 3D object. Thank you.